Hello everybody, Max McAllister here. Another episode of Cycle with Max in our ongoing segments on how to Zwift indoor cycling and how to improve that experience. All right, now you say, hey, I'm indoors. Finally, I don't have to worry about mechanicals anymore. Not going to get a flat tire ever again. So unfortunately, in the virtual world, there is a whole another different type of mechanical problems. We might call them mechanicals or ecanicals or z-canicals, but you are going to have breakdowns. Now, it actually is technically possible for your bicycle to break and malfunction. You could have your chain break, who knows what. So let's hope that that's not happening and your bike's in reliable working order on your trainer. But so I want to tell you about the two most common e-canicals that I have come across while Zwifting. The first one is losing your internet connection. So if you're playing the game wirelessly from your laptop or tablet, you can get kicked off of your home internet connection. What that symptom will look like is you see all these people and bicycles and everyone, and there's this whole world going on. If all of a sudden they all disappear and you're left all alone in the world, Zwifting down the road in like this doomsday scenario, that means you've lost your internet connection. So to fix that, you can just quickly, say you were riding with your friends, you just drop down to the bottom and go find your internet connection, disconnect from it if you're not, doesn't say disconnected, or reconnect right away. Now, in the case of internet connection loss, you won't have lost your place in the ride, or as long as you keep spinning, you'll reappear with your friends right where you were. And how that happens, that's beyond me to explain. Zwift Tech Support could probably explain that for you, but that's how that works. The next one is going to be you're riding along and your avatar pulls over to the side of the road, slows down, and just dies and stops moving. Okay, at that point, that means you've lost your connectivity to the game. So the game is still active, your friends are riding off into the sunset, and you've literally just broken down. So that's your true mechanical. So at that point, you need to go to your connection to the game, disconnect from it, reconnect to the game, and go back in. So if you're connected via Bluetooth using a computer, you will go down and come up in your system tray there. You can see your Bluetooth devices icon there. You'll pull up that menu, show Bluetooth devices, click on that, toggle Bluetooth off, toggle Bluetooth back on, and that should cure that problem pretty quickly, and you will then reappear in the game. Now the problem is you want to do this as quickly as possible, because if you're on a group ride, everyone has shot off down the road and they're still moving. So this is just like in the real world. You will be left for dead. All right, so those are the two most common e-canicals I've come across. If you're using Zwift Companion and you're able to communicate through that, or you can, in the game, type the letter M and on a keyboard, and it'll pull up a place for you to send a text. You can say, hey, everybody, please soft pedal, or please wait, I have a mechanical, right? Or I have an e-canical. And that will ask your friends to soft pedal or stop pedaling, pull over on the side of the road, give you a chance to get back in the game, rejoin your friends, and take off down the road and continue your ride. Obviously, you're not going to expect an event that you've engaged in to do that, but you can do that on a meetup if you're with friends, right? Where it's just the people you know riding together. All right, so I'm Max. Hopefully none of these things happen to you, but if they do, try and remember what I've explained here today so that you can get back in the game as fast as possible. All right, thanks a lot. And if you have tech tips that you know, please share them in the comments below.